Hey everybody, I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. I know it's been a little while since I posted about everything that's going on. Again, I continue to appreciate all of your guys' support and your amazing comments. There's only a little bit more that I haven't shared. The last video, of course, wasn't the greatest news, but it was definitely what we were expecting. But I finally have an answer from my doctor on what the treatment plan is moving forward. So before I can actually get into treatment, I had to do a number of scans. So I've had a brain MRI, all come back clear, everything is fine there. Next week, I have another PET scan that I have to go and get, which will be the full body thing that I've talked to you guys about before. And essentially what that will do is create a baseline, since my last scan was at the start of December, and now quite a few months have passed. So they will see how much farther, if anything has spread. And that way that they know once treatment starts, they can really keep a close eye on if the treatment is doing anything to help, essentially. So that's the goal. But the direction we're moving forward with is a new immunotherapy drug, to me at least. It's called Keytruda, or I think it's pembrolizumab. Lots of really fun names to try and pronounce. And it's similar to other ones that I've had in the past. This one I will go in every 3 weeks to have an infusion, which essentially is I get an IV in my arm and they give me the drug through that, and then I go about my day. I'll spend a couple hours at what they call the infusion room each time, and once I'm actually connected to everything, it takes about 2 hours for that infusion. So I'll probably spend a good 4 to 5 hours there every 3 weeks. Plus every a few days before each of those appointments, I will have an actual doctor's appointment as well. So that is moving forward, and we will see. I continue to monitor all of those different things. Like I said, my doctor will do periodic scans to see, is the cancer shrinking? Is it staying the same? Or is it continuing to grow despite the immunotherapy? And depending on what is found, will determine further steps if needed. If things look like they're going really well with the Keytruda and things are kind of disappearing, I believe our last conversation was essentially I'll just stay on it for as long as I physically can. That they're not going to put an end date on it, and as long as there aren't crazy side effects, then that'll be my life moving forward. So we're hopeful. We're staying as positive as possible, and one of the best and most hopeful things that I'm holding on to is that even if, let's say, I can only stay on Keytruda for a year, but it shrinks things down, well, in another year or another 2 years, there's going to be new treatments and new therapies that we can try, and that's a good feeling. I like that. Definitely we still have hard days, and I'm definitely hurting a bit more, especially since all of this started, just little bits and twinges and things like that, and some days are better than others. But I'm moving into a new position at work as well, which will allow a little bit more flexibility. I'll be home in the evening with the family, which will be great, and so I'll also be able to see you guys a bit more, which will be wonderful. And yeah, so that's where we're at. And thank you again. Don't forget, be kind, be nice, make good choices, and keep lots of positivity going for you, for the people you love, and I know you guys are going to be sending it my way as well. So again,